Hey guys, and welcome back to my first video on this channel. In today's video, this is going to be pretty low quality because I'm recording this on my laptop, but who cares? Today we are going to be ranking all 13 Fortnite locations. Now, this video, I probably won't upload for a while, but man, I have some serious brain fog. But I bet there's going to be tons of new locations, like in Season 10, when they added new locations pretty much every week. Like I think every 2 or 3 weeks they added a new location. Moisty Pond and Greasy Grove got added at the same time. But yeah, today it is the 4th or 5th day that Chapter 2 Season 3 has been out. And I'm loving it. I know lots of people aren't, but who cares? It's better than Chapter 2 Season 1. That's my least favorite season. You'll know that pretty quick. But let's get into the list. So coming in at a number 13 spot, this is Salty Springs. Now I think Salty Springs is definitely going to get better throughout this season, but right now, two of, in my opinion, the best buildings, 2 of the 3 best buildings got removed. Gas station and the weird red one. Or was it blue? I can't remember. But I just think Salty Springs used to have so many chests in Chapter 1. And then Chapter 2 comes out and it pretty much ruined the location. Then they eliminate 3 chests from it. It just kind of made 3 chests significant. 3 chests when in Chapter 1 would have been nothing to Salty Springs. But with Chapter 2, 3 chests is pretty much everything. It's coming in at number 12. I have a location that I pretty much don't know existed. It's Rickety Rig. So, Rickety Rig is an assortment of like 3 or 4 islands. I don't really know because I've never been there. I've been there, but I never knew I was there because it's just 2 or 3 islands, tiny islands. Some of them I thought were part of the flotilla, and some of them I thought were just unnamed locations, but they're completely new, and that's really weird. Really weird. So coming in at number 11 spot, we have Retail Row. I think all the old Chapter 1 locations in Chapter 2 are kind of terrible. Retail wasn't changed at all, unlike Salty and Pleasant, but I don't care. It's still one of my least favorite locations. It's pretty much at the same spot that it was in Chapter 1. It's pretty much in the same spot that it was in Chapter 1, but Chapter 1 had mobility, and Chapter 2 has no mobility. Sure, I think retail is going to be a hot spot for cars, but when the cars eventually come out. But yeah, no, don't really like it. Probably never will. Yeah. I loved Mega Mall. I want them. How about a tsunami comes and hits Lazy Lake? And how about a tsunami comes and just hits retail and we get Mega Mall back? I loved it. Sure, retail is probably better, but Mega Mall was amazing. It had great sources of metal. It was just a good location. Coming in at number 10, a location that was ruined by the water, it is Steamy Stacks. So Steamy Stacks I've never really liked, but I feel the water made me dislike it more. Now, I haven't gone there yet, but I have seen footage, and I've seen that it's hard to traverse. I've seen that it has very little loot. The wind tunnels are still there. Not wind tunnels. The pipes are still there. I'm just going to call them pipes, I guess. The power plants are still there, but I feel like the water gives you enough mobility. Also, there's no boats there, so It's kind of a hit or miss location. Coming in at our number 9 spot, a location that was especially ruined by the water, it's Sweaty Sands. Sweaty Sands was one of my go-to locations, but the water kind of ruined it. I hate how what they did to Steamy Stacks. I'm fine with Pleasant Park, but I just hate what they did with Steamy Stack, with Sweaty Sands. I mean, but yeah, I hate how the water is separating it and how you pretty much have to walk the entire way. I dislike how many sharks there are there. Yeah, it's just not good. Coming on number 8 spot, we have Holly Hedges. Now, Holly Hedges is just so popular right now because everybody goes there. There is no hesitation. You go to Holly Hedges. It is so popular. It is like the new Tilted. And no, it shouldn't be. It has barely any chests. Like, it has like one of the least, not the least amount of chests, but a very little amount of chests. So, yeah. So coming in at our number 7 spot, we have our our second new location, and our only one, and our first one with a mythic weapon, Caddy Corner. Now, Caddy Corner has two of possibly the best mythic weapons. We have the Shockwave, which is, in my opinion, the second best for mobility, and we have the Charged Shotgun, which is amazing. And we have the Mythic Charged Shotgun, which I don't really hear anyone talking about. Apparently, it's pretty much the legendary, but with 4 shots instead of 3. I really hope they up the legendary one to 4 shots. Epic, do that. Please. But, so yeah, Caddy Corner, so many people go there because of the mythic weapons, and that's why you shouldn't go there. It's really just a bad location. So yeah, don't go to Caddy Corner. I will never go to Caddy Corner unless it's for a challenge. That Enter Caddy Corner vault for some reason took me forever to do. But yeah, on to our number 6 spot. Coming in at number 6, we have Frenzy Farms. Frenzy Farms is a poor man's Fatal Fields. Fatal Fields was such a good location to go to. It was so cool, had so many chests. It was a farm. It felt like a farm. Frenzy Farms feels like a Fortnite farm. Fatal Fields felt like a farm. Frenzy Farm feels like a Fortnite farm. It's not good. Too many people go there. And again, the water ruined it. Like, they could have done without having Frenzy Farms ruined by water, but they had to. My favorite part of Frenzy Farm was the barn up north of Frenzy Farms. Up north of Frenzy Farms is a barn, and they removed it. They just like, no. Luckily, there is another barn, I'm pretty sure. I hope. I haven't been there a lot, but I hope there's another barn that I could go to and call my home in Frenzy Farms. So yeah, on to our number 5 spot. Top 5 spot hitting our number 5 is the Fortilla. The Fortilla, in my opinion, holds the best mythic weapons. You get the mythic Chug Jug. If you could have the mythic Chug Jug, the mythic Grappler, and the mythic Og, you would win the game. And on top of that, I guess you could get the mythic shotgun. You would win. It's just it would just be too easy. But the Fortilla, right now, I'm kind of regretting putting the Fortilla above the Authority, but the Fortilla is hard to reverse. That's what I'll say. The Fortilla is hard to traverse. Oh yeah, and I will be doing a video like this at the end of this season when all the locations have been revealed. But I feel like the Fortilla is a great location, but it's hard to traverse. And the henchmen make it annoying. I don't know why Fortnite keeps on going back to the henchmen. Um, I think the ghost ones look way cool. I think the ghost ones look worse than the shadow ones, but I don't care really. I don't care about how the henchmen look. I mean, soon we will because there'll be so many bad locations on the map. But the Fortilla is a great spot. The only problem I have with it is the henchmen and its hard first. Coming in at number 4, probably one of my favorite location in season 1. No, my second favorite location in season 1. Now my fourth favorite location in season 2 in season 3. It's Misty Meadows. So Misty Meadows is a poor man's Happy Hamlet, and I kind of love it for that. I loved Happy Hamlet. Had great loot, had a good amount of loot, and plus it was in the snowy part of the map, where plains were. Well, not in season 8, 9, or 10, but still. Plains in season 7. I love plains. I didn't use them to camp. I didn't use them to win. I used them for trick shots pretty much, and I hit a lot of them. But, yeah, I miss Happy Hamlet, so having Misty Meadows here is great. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have the Authority. Now, the Authority, I love the agency. I thought it was a great spot to go when you needed henchman kills and wanted a good mythic gun. And now that you can get a worse drum gun and an amazing grappler, I think the Authority might be better than the agency. I just don't like the way it's laid out. The way the Authority is laid out just makes me mad. I will never land at the. I will only land at the Authority if it's for a challenge, but I usually do rotations to the agency, kill a henchman for their compact SMG or a sniper, go around the outward rim, and then build up to the chopper if it's still there. If it's not, I'll get a fishing rod or a boat, and I will either hook a shark and swim away and just shark away, I guess, or I'll just take the boat and head over to I don't know, another location. Coming in at number 2, this is the only location I feel hasn't been ruined by the water. I feel like the locations have been a bit lackluster this season, but I think this spot's great. Pleasant Park was a great location, had a secret henchman area, and I love the secret henchman areas, like the shadow safe houses. But Pleasant Park hasn't been ruined by the water. It's insane. It's crazy. It hasn't been ruined by the water, which is just insane to me. But yeah, I think Pleasant Park benefits from the water because Pleasant Park was so far away, and now that it has a good location, a good amount of boats, good amount of sharks, good amount of fishing rods, good amount of crash pads, good amount of water that you can swim from, and you have that Craggy Cliffs knockoff, that Craggy Cliffs other location floating there to go to swim to get a fishing rod, to get some fish, or a harpoon gun to get the fish, or get a boat to escape from the sharks. It's a great spot for rotation. It's a great spot for loot. And yeah, it's the only location that has benefited off of it. Now coming in at our number 1 spot, it's Lazy Lake. Lazy Lake. This has been my favorite location from Chapter 2 Season 1, Chapter 2 Season 2, and now Chapter 2 Season 3. I bet my opinions will change on this location, seeing how I haven't been dropping there a lot more, but Lazy Lake is just such a good and great location. A good amount of loot. I have a perfect routine on how to get the best amount of loot there, but oh my gosh, it's just such good location, and that's why it's at my number 1 spot. And that's why it's at my number one spot. So guys, that was my list of all the Fortnite locations ranked. Comment down below what you thought of this list. Comment down below your top 3 favorite locations in the game right now. Again, I will be doing this video again on the last week of the season, I guess. So stay tuned for that. I'm planning on doing weekly videos on this channel, not only ranking videos, but mainly ranking videos for now, while I look for a better camera, better way to edit, a better software to edit from, and just a better thing, I guess. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, and comment down below your top 3 favorite locations in the game right now. I'll be doing this list again, and at the end of the season. I will also, but weekly videos. Also comment down below what you want next week's video to be, and I will make sure to do it. So yeah, have a great day, guys. I'm gonna go probably not play Fortnite, but play Minecraft instead because I'm beating the Ender Dragon today. But yeah, bye guys. Okay, that was a terrible intro. Bye guys. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below your top 3 favorite locations, and what you want the next week video to be.